it's Robin Nolan here, and in this video I want to invite you to a live masterclass that I'm giving. It's free and it's happening inside the Gypsy Jazz Club on Friday. If you would like to attend this live masterclass, then go to livewithrobin.com and you can reserve your space, okay? Livewithrobin.com. The masterclass is on Friday. Now, in this masterclass, you're going to learn many cool things, okay? On the surface of it, you're going to learn two beautiful gypsy jazz guitar etudes, which I call them. They're solo guitar pieces for solo guitar, which will bring you much joy. They're gorgeous and they're quite easy to play. So you will learn two etudes, but on a deeper level, you will learn the technique that I use to compose these etudes, okay? So how did I write these etudes? And you'll also learn the two standards, All of Me and Clair de Lune, which are the two tunes I based these etudes on. So lots of lessons on lots of levels. Welcome to the show. If you're watching on YouTube, give me the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I ask them all. If you're watching on Facebook, please leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, and I hope life is good. Now, let me play a little bit of this etude, and then I'm going to break down the technique I use to compose them, okay? So let's start with this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that was the Gypsy Jazz Etude in D minor, okay? And that's one of the etudes that I'll be teaching on Friday in the live masterclass. Now, that tune, I composed it, right? But how I did that was I based it on Clair de Lune, the standard, which Django played, the beautiful tune. Ba-da-dee-dee, dee-dee-da-da, do-do-dee-dee-dee. If you haven't heard that tune, it's a gorgeous tune which Django played called Clair de Lune. And what I did, I took the chords from Clair de Lune and then I kind of pimped them up. I used juicy, lush versions of each chord, and I connected the chords with little lead runs, which made it sound like a beautiful solo piece like this. So instead of da-da-dee-dee, dee-dee-da-da, do-do-dee-dee-dee, do-do-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-da, da-da-dee-dee-dee. That's pretty low. So what I did, I went like this. So that's the etude, right? That is the Gypsy Jazz Etude in D minor. Sounds really official. But what it is, right, I'm basing on it the chords to Clair de Lune. Again, D minor to D7 to G minor, right? So instead of just playing dee-dee-dee-dee-da-da, solo guitar etude, what we're going to do, okay, let's pick the lushest chords that I know for D minor, D7, and G minor. Let's go like this. that's just using the D minor here with the F in the bass, right? F, D, A, D, right? D minor, so go down, right? So I'm thinking Clair de Lune, right? Da, de, de, da, da, do, do, de, de, de. But then I'm just going out of time, and I'm going. Right now, C7, this chord, but then I go. Right, that's a pretty cool inversion for C7. If you didn't know that, then you've got C, right? C, but then so, right? Right, that's C7. Okay, so in the etude, I'm going like this. There's the C7. F sharp 13. Who cares what it's called, but it's that big chord, which we're then going to go to F major. Harmonics on the 5th fret always sounds a bit edgy with F major. Right. Okay, so what's going on here? It's Robin Nolan, right? And I want to invite you to a live masterclass I'm giving inside the Gypsy Jazz Club on Friday. It's free. Go to livewithrobin.com and you can join the club and join the masterclass. In the masterclass, I'm going to teach 2 Gypsy Jazz etudes, right? Sounds very official, but it's just these beautiful solo pieces. Okay, so that's a solo piece, which is written, right? We've got PDF charts, of course, which are in the masterclass. But there's a level deeper than that where I will teach you how I wrote it. So how did I come up with the arrangement? And what I did, right, in a nutshell, I took a tune called Clair de Lune, da da dee 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 da 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 dee dee, and then I knew those chords in my head, and then I kind of went right, and then went through the chords of Clair de Lune and played that. Now, I'm going to play you the backing track to Clair de Lune now, and I'll play the etude with the backing track. Then you can hear how it fits on Clair de Lune. If you would like to learn this, okay, and join the free live masterclass on Friday, which is going to be awesome, then just go to livewithrobin.com. If someone could write in livewithrobin.com, I'll be very happy. Here's Clair de Lune. I'll play it in time with the backing track.
3,
Okay.
4.
Okay. This is the etude. Okay, so that was with the backing track, and the etude is out of time, right? So then I'll just go like this. And the more time I take, the better it sounds. Okay, so that's the solo guitar piece, which is called, the official title, Gypsy Jazz Etude in D minor. Sounds a bit classical. So that's what you will learn on Friday. And another one, right? I've written two, and I'm going to teach two Gypsy Jazz Etudes on Friday in this masterclass. And I'm going to show you how I wrote those two etudes, right? So not only will you have two nice pieces which you can play, you'll also learn the technique that I use to write these pieces, which makes it easier because I'm thinking of Gypsy Jazz standards, right? Chords that I already know. Clair de Lune, right? Ba-do-dee-dee-dee-da-da, do-do-dee. And then the etude is born like that. Another example is All of Me, right? You've heard All of Me. Ba-do-do, do-be-do-da, do-do, do-ba-do-dee-da-do. Right? So I wrote this etude using All of Me. So if you listen to this now, you should be able to hear the chords of All of Me, okay? If you would like to learn this with the PDF charts and the backing tracks and the live masterclass, which is free, then go to livewithrobin.com, okay? Here's the etude in C major. Probably hear All of Me. Okay, so that's the solo guitar etude, which you will learn in this masterclass. And the way I wrote it was I just thought of the chords of All of Me, and I kind of made each chord lush. So for example, All of Me, right, there's E, right? So it's C to E7, but then I go, right, so that's just E major, right? So this is the way that I want to help you, maybe even write your own, and you'll definitely learn some new chord inversions and different way of looking at the guitar, which kind of opens it up, and it'll kind of give you a lot more confidence on All of Me and a lot more confidence on Clair de Lune, okay? So recap, right? What the hell is going on here? Who is this guy? It's Robin Nolan, Gypsy Jazz guitarist, and I'm giving a live masterclass on Friday inside the Gypsy Jazz Club, which I'd like to invite you to. And if you would like to join, you can join for free by going to livewithrobin.com, and you can reserve your spot there. I'll be teaching two solo guitar pieces, right? The first one is in D minor, and it goes like this. Ending. Okay, so that's the Gypsy Jazz Etude in D minor, which is beautiful, and I think you would really enjoy playing that. It's a standalone piece, and I'll be teaching it chord by chord, line by line, inside the Gypsy Jazz Club in a masterclass on Friday. And you can attend for free. So just go to livewithrobin.com. And then I'll be teaching you how I composed it and how I altered the chords and extended the chords of Clair de Lune to make that piece, okay? Friday is on 8 a.m. in Vancouver, so it's 5 p.m. in Amsterdam, okay? All the details are at livewithrobin.com, okay? So just go to livewithrobin.com. I'll play it again, right? This is the one in D minor, just to kind of get your juices flowing. And in the masterclass, I'll teach it. D minor, D7, G minor, with the F in the bass, C7, a little F sharp 7, 2 F major, F sharp diminish, to G minor, A7, D minor with a little lick. That's just D minor. Now we go to A7. Second half. That's A half diminished. D7 to G minor. G minor. Right, that's just G minor with the B flat in the bass. Now we go G minor 7. This lick. That's C7 with an F sharp, F major. G minor. G minor. A7. Right, A. D minor. D diminished. Slide it down 3 frets. The ending. Da da da. E half diminished. Then you've got A, right? And then you just do this little lick. Right? Which gives nice tension on. So C sharp diminished. And then D minor run to finish. You could go. So it's just F, A. Right, quite easy. And then finish with this chord. Right. So that's the Gypsy Jazz Etude in D minor. And I think it's a really nice piece to play. And it's not that difficult to play when you know how. So I'm going to teach you how to do that on Friday in the live masterclass. And I'll also teach you this one. This is based on All of Me. All of Me. Oh. When you finish on C, this is a great chord. Just play that, you kind of go. See that? E, F sharp, and D. So you're in C. I'll be teaching all this on Friday in the live masterclass, and you are invited. Leave me a comment. I answer all my comments, and send the love, click the thumbs up, and I wish you a beautiful day, okay? Stay inspired, and come join me on Friday. Go to livewithrobin.com. See you soon. Take care.